Welcome back to the channel. Watch how this female officer walks up to a man just for parking his car and demands his license and ID. The sad part is, the police try to use the fact that he's only saying goodbye to his family to pressure him into obeying. Before we start, don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments.
So why do you need my driver's license? I understand. Why do you need my driver's license? Why? Why do you need to identify me?
Sir, you're on airport property.
That has nothing to do with anything. I'm parked. I was parked when you guys came up to me.
Yeah.
You didn't pull me over. I was parked.
I see that you're recording.
Of course I am, because you guys are asking me for my insurance, driver's license, and everything. For what reason? Says who?
Says the Highway Traffic Act.
Why do you have to have that for no reason? You don't even have a reason. What did I do? What did I break a law?
You have the right to ask anyone for their insurance.
Well, I don't mind giving it to you, but I don't like the fact that you just come up and you want my driver's license, insurance for no reason. Because I was parked. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing anything illegal. There was nothing.
Then what's the problem?
That's what I'm saying. Then what's the problem? Why would you ask me for that stuff?
Because we have the authority to do so.
What? That's not an answer.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. That's
You got a call
it.
for suspicious vehicle out of the van on the airport. Okay?
Oh, so you think there's something wrong with the vehicle?
I'm telling you why you're being stopped. Why we're here.
I wasn't stopped. I wasn't stopped. You just said why I'm being stopped.
Why you're being detained right now. Because you're being detained.
I'm detained?
Any traffic stop is detention.
Okay, so I'm detained.
That's semantics.
No, I would, now you let me know that I'm detained. So, anyways, when your supervisor comes out, then we can go further with that. I just, didn't do anything wrong. I dropped my family off at the airport. I got a $75 ticket, which sucks, because I have 3 kids and 1 wife and 7 luggages and 3 knapsacks to take
There's
in
always
there.
an option to park near you.
No, there isn't, because there was the parking. I was going to do that, and the parking only goes to, here. Right? This is too high for the parking. I was going to pay the $14 or $20 to park it, and then go and be able to say goodbye to my family, but I couldn't even go in there, right? So, I know you can say that, but it wasn't even an option for me. So, anyways, I'm not filming you to be a dick. I'm just filming you because I want to know that I'm not going to be violated here. Perfect. Oh. How are you doing today?
Sir, how are you?
Good. I asked for you
Yep, no problem.
because I was parked here.
Yep.
I got a ticket back there because I was bringing my family in with all their luggage.
Okay.
I couldn't park in the underground because
Right.
this thing's
Right.
too
Yep.
high.
Yep.
Then, after getting the ticket, I moved up here and stopped, and then these 2 came and then asked me for driver's license, insurance, and registration. And I don't see why, because I'm just parked. I wasn't even in motion.
Okay.
So I mean, that's why I requested you, because I've done nothing wrong, broke no law,
right.
and then somebody's asking me for that.
Okay, well, you are on private property, right? This airport belongs to airport property.
This is public.
But this is assigned to the airport over here, right?
It's still
And we
public,
are- okay.
right? This is
I'm-
public, right?
No, this is private. This is all private. As soon as you come
I know it's private, but this is how the public gets in. It's
and
public
if you want,
access.
We can call public safety officer to come and tell you that. They're GTAA employees.
I'm just saying it is public access.
But it's private property.
Oh,
Right?
That's fine. Yeah.
So that's why these officers are asking you for your driver's license ownership insurance.
On private property.
You left your vehicle unattended, right? That's what the call
It was
service
parked with the four ways on.
Well, unattended. Were you inside the vehicle?
No,
So it was
went
unattended.
in there.
Yeah, so it's unattended. You left it unattended.
Yeah, and it was parked with the four ways on.
Doesn't matter.
There's
You
no
can
reason for that.
You can't park here with four ways on and leave your vehicle unattended.
Well, I got a ticket for it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
It
which
was
is fine.
already dealt with, and that's why I'm saying why is it carrying on? Why does it have to carry on after it's already dealt with?
But then you moved up a little bit and then you left your vehicle unattended again.
No, I didn't. No, I
So
didn't.
you just moved it up.
I just moved it up.
Okay, and is there a reason why you're still here?
My family's still inside. I haven't even said goodbye to my family. They're checking in, right?
So if you want to park your vehicle, you can't park your vehicle here and leave it unattended. If you leave it here
I'm not
unattended,
leaving it attended.
okay, so now since they're inside, if you want to say goodbye to them, I know you can't park there. You have to park at the Tim Hortons and you have to walk over this way.
But I'm not going in there to say goodbye. They're coming out to say goodbye.
You can't wait here. So it's either you're going to keep circling around.
That's fine with me.
Right.
I don't mind circling
so
around.
you keep
I just
circling around.
like-
But if you leave it unattended, then we're going to tow it.
yeah.
Right?
No,
Whether
that's
you- whether
fine.
you're standing-
No, I understand that from
Yeah.
the lady, right?
So even if you're standing curbside, right,
Yeah.
and this vehicle's unattended, we're going to tow it, right?
Yeah.
Because you've been asked to leave, you got a ticket already. Next
I
option-
wasn't asked to leave. I just got a ticket.
Okay, well now I'm going
Right,
to ask you to leave. I understand you're waiting for someone, but they're not here right now. You're standing outside here.
Yeah, they're
so circle
checking
back
in.
around, no problem. But the second you leave this unattended, if
They're
security
right
calls
there,
us-
by the way.
Yeah,
So-
if security calls and leaves it unattended, it's going to get towed. So if you don't want your vehicle being towed and you're not going to leave it unattended, I would suggest leaving it at the Tim Hortons at Jetliner and Airport
Yep.
Road, and you can either walk this way or take a cab here, and then the cab can take you back to your ambulance.
They're literally going to their flight. They're gonna come and say goodbye and then go to their flight.
Yeah.
Now they're going the opposite way because you guys are here.
So wherever they're going, if they're checking in,
Yeah. I guess that's why. But yeah, like I said, that was the whole thing I'm here for.
Just so you know, we do have authority to ID you, okay?
I,
So you can-
I think if you pull me over for a traffic stop, yes. But if you don't pull me over for a traffic stop, you don't. Is that not correct? Am I wrong?
You're still on private property.
No, but am I
that's
wrong?
Where, that's where our powers come into place when you're on private property. Right?
But
and now
again,
we're agents of
yes.
the property. That's where we come into play. Okay, traffic stop. Yeah, no matter what, you have to ID yourself during a traffic.
Of course,
stop,
but it's not
right?
a traffic stop.
But right now you're on private property, so if you were asked for your ID, you're gonna have to provide your ID. Okay.
So you're paid by the airport?
GTAA. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So if you want to say bye to your family, and then
I
you can
do.
get going. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
No.
This is exactly why you should never chat with the police. Even if you did nothing wrong, many officers twist your words to make you follow orders, even when those orders aren't legal. That's why it's so important to know your rights and help spread awareness. Support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment so more people can see it. And remember, always record the interaction.